Hello, welcome to the reading room. It's V here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading, and it's going to be on what your reputation says about you. So before we get started, there's group 1, group 2. Take your time, pause the video if you need, and I'll see you there. Enjoy your reading. Hello, group 1. So here you chose Mrs. Sunshine. Mrs. Sunshine has to do with yourself and your choices that you're making in life. It feels like you have an understanding that things are going well. They have been going well. You have a dream. You have goals. You have ambition. You're going for it. You seem focused. So that's something that you know about yourself. What is being focused on you is your blessings. People see that you're doing well, or they perceive that you're doing well, and that you are blessed with whatever wishes that you've been wanting or desires, or your goals come to you in an easy way. It seems that life flows for you. Okay, I'm going to pull some tarot in a minute. I just want to see this card. Dolphin, play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into wisdom. Go with the flow. That's the message for you. But also for your reputation, what is being focused and how they see you is that you're someone that's very happy, someone that, again, has the confidence, and you seem to go for whatever is in front of you and it flows. You obtain your goals. You definitely are successful. Yeah, people are seeing you in a good light. I'm going to shuffle. Yeah. I feel like this one here too. So your reputation that's going around you is that you make things happen, that you have this great life, and whatever you want, you go for it and you're successful. The success are huge. You celebrate each and every moment. You celebrate. You have either go to a lot of parties, or you're very social. You're invited to everything. You maybe for some you just had a recent wedding or some type of celebration. They talk about that. They talk about your success and how, but also not only your success, but you nurture people. You give them some hope. You have this way about you that's healing. It naturally feels good to be around you. You make things happen. Sometimes they have to take a moment about what you're all about and how you can manage all of this. So they take time to figure out like why things happening for you, like how come it goes so easily for you, what do you do different than others. So for them, you're sort of bigger than life. It feels very positive, and it feels like they're looking at you in a positive way. But I do feel, even though the cards are not coming negative, I do feel some type of a jealousy for some, and definitely for some it's like, why you and not them? So it's not that they don't want you to be happy, but they wish they had some of what you have. They don't understand why life flows so easily for you. But at the same time, you're very well thought of. So whatever you're doing it right. Your reputation is really good. But if there was something negative, it would be about you needing to take time out to either enjoy yourself or take some time to breathe, relax. That would be about what I see. Yeah, definitely. Also, the other thing that might be negative or blocking you or not so great, that you may want to follow that advice, is that don't be afraid to make decisions, and don't be afraid to protect what is yours. Sometimes you hold back because you're so successful that you're afraid that you're going to be greedy, or that you're going to take too much, or that things will go bad if you don't really analyze every step that you do and makes a decision. Like, you're really afraid to make decisions. It sort of holds you back. Even though you're doing good, it holds you back. I think you know what I'm talking about. You put a front face on, I guess, for others. But when it comes to you in private, you're not as confident and not as secure as everybody seems to think that you are. But that's okay. We're all allowed to have our thoughts in private, how we feel, and put a face on for the others. It's just fine. Nothing wrong with that. I have words for you. I feel like picking them up. So this is how others may see you. You're sensible, funny, talented, sensitive, motivated, and optimistic. Wow, that's what I was picking up. So, yeah, the people that are around you that love and care for you have a high opinion of you. Your boss, your co-workers, your colleagues that work with you have a high opinion of you. Your family, your friends, that you're doing good and that you're a nice person, caring person. Yeah, I felt that there was a split. And one thing is, the past, you learn from the past. You learn from mistakes. You learn from doing things well. You learn from others. You're very self-aware, and you're a person that goes through life taking in as much as you can, and then you sort of like learn, and then you move to something new and you learn, you move something new and you learn. And whether it's aggravating, or whether it takes time to do it, or whether it's really intriguing, it doesn't matter. You take everything in the same way, and people will notice that, will see that about you for sure. Like, as time goes on with the next little while in your life anyway, or whatever you're doing now, who's around you are picking that type of feeling. But the other one is that there's some things that are pretty tough, pretty hard, and maybe almost impossible, and you seem to just go through it and keep going, and your reputation is yeah, well, whatever, it's not bothering me, or this is not an issue, or so what if it's hard, let's just get through it. You have a very let's move on and see the positive, and you stick to that. You're not going to be dwelling on things that can't be done. And even if you don't succeed and it didn't work out, you're not the one that's going to stop there. Okay, not meant to be. Let's move on. Let's go to others. Let's go to another project. Okay. It seems like it's too much. It's not possible. It's not real. They don't believe what they see. There's something I'm trying to say here. They can't believe how you are, like your life, how it flows. It's too good to be true. There's the word. Okay. Oops. I do pick up that people are jealous of you, and sometimes, they wish that things weren't going so well for you because it's not going well for them. And that'll be something that you'll have in your life always. People wishing you to fail, to have things crumble around you. Some people are really, really nasty and really jealous, and there's always going to be that around you. But, they're not your friends. They're not the people that are supporting you. You're surrounded by good people. It's almost like you're good and you attract the good. So I would keep doing that. I just feel that there's jealousy there and it wasn't showing, and here it is. It's hidden from you, and that's okay, because you don't need to see it. And even if it wasn't your surrounding, you wouldn't see it. It doesn't matter. It's not important for you. And that's why it's tucked away. Those people do not affect you, but they do exist. Whoops. Well, feel like that's not your final card. I'm going to pull another one out. This reputation that you have, future is bright and balanced. You have everything that you need. And everybody will think of you in this way. It's just something that you have that maybe others don't, but you're very positive and you bring the positivity out of others around you, and you're going to continue like that. Your reputation is very secure, you're very loved, and for those that are negative or don't like you, they're not even part of your circle. It always seems impossible until it's done. Do something today that your future will thank you for. The key to success is to focus on your goals. And that's exactly what you're doing. And I just feel like this is confirming how you feel, how you think, or what you're doubting, but you still go and you follow through on it. All right, so I'm going to leave you there. Hello, group 2. So you see yourself as someone who's interconnected, that you have connections. The future is great. You're living the now, but you're always checking out what's coming up and where you're headed and what connections you can make. And you feel grounded, you feel secure, you feel confident, and you feel that your choices are your choices, and how they get and how they are connected with other choices that you make just keeps you going. And that's how you see yourself. How others see you, reputation, is that you have goals and you should celebrate yourself. Your choices are always seem to be really good. It says time to go. Yeah, you're always on the go. You're always doing. And what else is there? Message for you. It says, Dragon, you are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Master your destiny. Rise with dignity. Absolutely. So, but your reputation is that you are someone who has a lot of energy, raw energy, that you're strong. You're definitely someone that your presence shows. And when you show up, it seems like, oh, things are happening. You're very successful. You're goal-oriented. You definitely achieve lots. And that's something that follows you around. People believe in you. They believe in what you're able to do. Definitely believe in that you're doing something great for yourself. This is the focus, is that what are you doing? What are you up to? What's happening in your life? Like this one? No, that's it. Oh, the whole deck's reverse. I don't mind reading reverse, but not the whole deck. Yeah, success is around you for sure. So your choices. Your choices, people definitely focus on your choice. You're known for choosing something right. You have a good way of choosing things. Your direction is good. People celebrate you and your success, and they want to be part of your success. They really love the way you go about deciding things. It's the way you do it, and then the results that you get from it. Yeah, so you're known for your decisions. And you're known for taking people along with you during your success. And they know that if they work with you, more likely they'll be able to celebrate with you too. Yeah, and definitely, you know that. You know that you're a good partner. You know that you're someone that is trusted, that your bosses or your co-workers will trust you. you're friendly. You're definitely not afraid to talk to people. You're very, yeah, let's do this. And you know you can bring on success if they allow you or give you the trust to do it. Definitely can help others, but you're definitely helping yourself. Like you're strong, like you're more like a partner or partnership. So as long as you're getting what you want out of it, you're more willing to take others along with you, as long as they don't hold you back. I have words here. I'm going to pull them out too. So you are strategic. I have a hard time with that word. You are dynamic and persistent, intelligent, and knowledgeable. And yeah, for sure. So there are words that follow you. People may say those words about you, talk about you. They put them in their sentences. So if there was something that was blocking you, or something that wasn't great, something that you may know or need to know, let's see. Well, the only thing that would be negative about you that I can see that somebody may pick up or may say, or that you yourself will feel that way. Oh, there's a hair, sorry. So it's that you don't follow your intuition or don't complete or finish something. You're able to finish everything right to the T. Like, you know, you have the energy, you have the will, you have the strength, you have everything you need, right? But sometimes you decide, I don't feel like doing it, or I'm not doing this, or you don't listen to yourself and you don't finish it on time, or you let it go and maybe go back to it later. You have a hard time sometimes if you get bored with something, not to complete it. And that would be about the only thing that would kind of be like a negative point about you, I guess, is that you might leave something unfinished that you don't feel like you need to do it, or may not want to do it. Let someone else finish it, kind of thing. So where else are we going with this? Oh, the Tower. Let me see this. Okay. So as life goes on, you'll learn more and more as you go, and you'll definitely be on the right track of making money and being successful. So if you're not there yet, if you're just starting, you will be. And for those who are, it almost seems like you tend to take more projects or learn from the beginning or the start. It seems like you have ideas or plans and you go for them whether you know them or not. And something about the Tower. The Tower, something comes crashing down on you. And people will talk about that. How you handle it. Oh, you may feel that you need to start over. Or you may feel that, yeah, you have it in you. You can do this. Whatever is being thrown at you from the beginning, from the start. You take on the challenges. People talk about that Tower moment. How you handle it. How you handle a downfall. How when something comes crashing down, how you pick yourself up and you get going again. And you have moments in your life that will happen, that things will turn around on you and it will be pretty bad. And then you're like, well, okay, so that happened. Let's pick ourselves up and get going again. And you'll create the idea and you'll go get what you need and you'll start over and you'll pick that up. So it could be simply as a project that you're working on fails and then you have to tweak it and restart it. It could be something in life that comes in and sort of changes things up for you because you need to go in a different direction, and then you'll just, okay, if this doesn't work, let's pull more on this Tower. I don't want anybody to be afraid of it. It's how you get yourself out of a mess, how you like appear to be stuck, and then you think about it and you'll know how to get yourself out of that mess. So if there's something that comes along that's way too hard, you'll be able to figure it out. You don't stay down. So whatever life comes and throws at you, and people say, "Oh well, you're done. You're, oh my goodness, poor you. Whatever happened to you?" And you're like, "Well, okay. So let's dust myself off and let's get up and start over again." Like, you're not letting life bring you down. Whew. It feels a little heavy, so you will be going through something. Something. I want to see the future first, and we'll go back to that. Okay. Let's see. Oops. And remember, I have to say, you're the dragon. You're able and capable to do whatever you want. Right? Whatever you want to set your mind to, you're able to do it. Oops. Life just seems to sometimes take our feet from underneath us and make us start over again. So there will be something like the universe comes in and says, okay, whatever you're doing, you need to change it up. You need to head this way. And could be you manifesting too, because that's the way we manifest. When we want something, sometimes we have to lose something to make space for that to come in. So whatever you've been manifesting is on its way. And when you get your tower moment, when you see that something is not working out the way you had planned, or it falls apart, you know that that's the direction you need to go anyway, because you are manifesting something and you're not stuck, and you know how to pick yourself up and get going. And anyway, that starts here by what you love to do. Your opportunity comes in, and it's exciting, and you're just in awe with it. You know that it's going to be great, and you feel great about this opportunity that comes in. You know what it is? I feel like you get bored, and because you get bored, you wish for different things to come through, and so you're manifesting. But in your reputation, what happens is people remember that, and we'll talk about it for a long time. Not that of the failure or the tower moment, or the down side of something that comes up for you, is they're not going to talk about that as much as the focus. The focus is going to be how you handled it, how you became even more successful, how you picked yourself up and said, okay, this is no longer serving me, this is no longer my direction, and I take myself and I go do something different. And because you do that, you find your passion, you fall in love with what you're doing, and they say, wow, they're doing something that they love to do. And that's the reputation that's going to follow you. And right now, everything is great. Right now, things are going your way, and people celebrate what is happening. Later, you will have a moment where things will change up for you, and not to fear it, because that's something that you're asking for. So put it this way, whatever you've been wishing and wanting for a long time, it's coming. Always have faith in your abilities. What seems hard now will one day be easier with practice. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. So I feel like they're just confirming what you believe in anyway, but I'm going to leave it there.